Good evening. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and talk to you a little bit. Excuse me. Is it just, I think it's glitter. I wanted to tell you a little story about something. This one that I'm working on right now is actually for somebody else. I've already worked on this other one, and I'll show you what that looks like here in just a minute. This last week, some dear friends of ours learned that the mother and the daughter are good friends of ours. They go to our church. Their daughter and sister, who lives in another state, had a stroke this week. And, of course, as you can imagine, they're devastated. She is recovering, but at one point, the doctors were saying that there was a good chance that she was not going to pull through. And so they've gone through the entire gamut of emotions, trying to figure out, do we go out there? She lives quite a ways away. Or do we stay here and wait until she's in a better position and go out there? What's the right thing to do? And before they were even able to make the decision that they had to make, she was actually improving. So, which was a blessing. They were very happy about that. So, I tell you all this, not to be gossiping or anything like that, but to tell you, from that, what has happened. So earlier, let's see, that happened last weekend. So on Wednesday, I got a message from the sibling, I guess, of the one who had the stroke. And she asked me, she said, would it be possible that you could make her a cup? And through the stroke, she's lost some mobility. She can't grip things real well. She's going to have to go in for some rehab and kind of work her way back up again. And I said, sure, I think we could do that. And she said, well, what do you think you would have? She said, I'm afraid that the 20 and 24 ounce, and of course the 30 ounce would be way too heavy for her. And I said, well, one thing I do have is the coffee mug that has a handle. I said, it's a 14 ounce cup and it has a handle on it. And I said, it'll work the same way. It'll have the the ability to do like the Yeti or Ozark Trail cups do. It'll keep hot things hot, cold things cold for hours. And I use mine every day at work. Absolutely love my coffee mug. It's really nice. I can use my Keurig on it and set it to the largest size, and I still have room in it for creamer and sweetener and all that. Anyway, I didn't go into that for that. So we started talking about that, and that's what we're doing. So I'm quickly trying to, this is for a birthday gift right here. This is another one that I'm doing, but I'll show you the one that I'm doing for the young lady who had the stroke here in just a minute. But I thought it was such a genius idea, and I wanted to pull that out and let you guys know too. I don't know. I mean, I would hope that not many people are going through that. Our family recently had to deal with something similar, and thankfully the issues were not the same as what this young lady is going through, and I hate that she's going through this as well. But sometimes you need something that has a handle that's built in, or maybe not something that's quite as big as the 20 or the 24 ounce cups, which are great when like you and I, we may have to drink a lot more water, or want to make sure that don't have to get up 20 times, whatever the situation may be. But in this case, what they were looking for was something that would have that same functionality as what that cup was, but have something that would be a blessing to her. So that's what we're working on, and I will be posting pictures along the way of it. This one is actually for a birthday gift, and they wanted it done in purple, so that's what I'm doing to that one. And I do love the purple. I've done this particular cup design 2 or 3 times, so we'll show you that one too. So anyway, it's been a fun week this week. We've been pretty busy. Rhonda and I are both starting to pick up in our work, which is always a blessing. That's what we want. Of course, we want to create things. We enjoy crafting and doing things like this, and Mother's Day is coming up, so we've had a lot of people do that. I was busy for Easter too, which was also a blessing. And if you've not checked out our shop site now on Facebook, they offer the ability to be able to put on there different things that you have currently for sale. And so for me, I've been putting things that I actually already have made on there, and then, you know, if I sell it, you can always order it and we'll make it again. So this one is almost done. I gotta put something on the bottom and around the handle a little bit more. And then I'll take you over and show you the one that we're doing for, I'm gonna call her, I don't know. I'm afraid I'll mess up, so I won't say anything. I'll just say the young lady. So this one's just about done. Got poured on the bottom. And that side actually needs a little more. When I mix this up, I actually like to try and mix up quite a bit so that it makes for a few of them, and then I don't have to try and recreate the recipe. So this is actually the remnant of a cup I did for a young lady named Shannon not too long ago. And if you look back in our photos, you'll see Shannon's cup on there. Get that on there. I may have to do a second coat on that. Isn't that so pretty though? You can see it's light right there. I'm going to have to probably do a second coat on that. I'll do one more swatch on that, and then I'll pick you up and take you over to the other cup. But, you know, these cups are practical, and I talk a lot about them, but I do enjoy cups. I went to Starbucks the other day. There's another story with all that too, but I went to Starbucks the other day, and they had cups there, and I was just like, I can't hardly walk away from them. I love, love, love cups. Love my options. I met a lady today at Starbucks, and she was looking at cups. She goes, you know, I like having something a little bit unique. And I go, oh, well, you know, and she's perfectly into it. I said, you know, I actually make cups. I said, I take the, like the Ozark Trail, or, you know, these I order from a company. And I said, I did put designs on them, and I make my own cups. And she goes, what? So I told her about Lady J's and told her to come see us. So if you're on here, welcome. Thanks for joining us. So anyway, I do love doing that. And I think the reason I do is because I like to have options. So sorry I keep looking away from you guys. I'm just trying to get this on there. This one's going to have a second coat, I think. So I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes. And we'll come back and do that. So I'm going to take you over here, pick you up. Don't mind me. This is my early morning. Oh, got some Mod Podge on my screen. Oops. Let's see if I can turn you around. Nope. Okay. So we're going to walk over here. This is the one that we have done for the young lady. And she is a woman after my own heart. She loves peacocks. So this is going to be her peacock-inspired cup. And what we're going to put on that is a picture of her great-grandmother, and put an inspiring little phrase on there that her sister and her mom had asked for. So I'm pretty excited about that. So anyway, I'm going to jump back off of here. I just wanted to say I hope you have a good evening. I'm sure most of you guys are asleep. I was going to go live, and then I decided, nah, I didn't want anything to put notifications or anything out there. I just thought whenever you saw this, you could watch it. So anyway, I hope it's not too long. I hope you guys are doing great. Thanks again for watching us and for staying involved with Lady J, supporting us and all the things that you do. And check out Rhonda's big giveaway she's got going right now. Make sure you like, share, and tag and all that stuff. So if we can do anything for you, let us know. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.